Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, I realize that you love the driving in Montego Bay. So we are gonna be driving again in Montego Bay. You have seen this journey already, but it can't be too much, not true. So we are gonna be driving in Montego Bay. So sit back, relax, and drive with me. So we have received this voice note. It came in from a former sergeant in the NYPD. He's making some accusations based on his experience. We are unable to say whether or not his assertions are true, but we are putting out this voice note for public awareness. Whenever you go to the bank to draw large sums of money, be careful. We know, based on our experience, that sometimes you have some persons who go to the bank pretending to be customers, and they scout out and see who is drawing large sums of money. Then they send a text outside. The sergeant, or this former sergeant, is saying something different. Like we said, we can't verify his claim, but it's important that you listen to what he's saying. Whenever you go to the bank and you draw large sums of money, be careful. Here goes.
Good day, sir. Mr. Popeye, I've been listening to you for a while now. I was in the 70s, 70s, thousands as a subscriber, maybe 74, 75, thereabout. But I would like to share a little thing with you. I'm not sure if you could put this on your YouTube information. I'm retired NYPD Sergeant, and I have a house in Jamaica and New York. Anyway, this Valentine 2022 Valentine week, I traveled to Jamaica, and I had wired down some money to my bank account. So I traveled to Jamaica to withdraw some cash to take care of some business because I needed furniture in my house. I reside in St. Anne and in the Draxall area. So after flying down, I quickly went to the bank in St. Anne's Bay. St. Anne's Bay. Up and going to the bank, it took me about an hour to get in. It's a Monday morning, Bangkok. So it took me a while to get in. So me get in, lady called my number. I went up and I told her, how much is the most you can withdraw in cash? She said about 940,000. I said, oh no, I don't need that much. What I needed was about $600,000. So after withdrawing the $600,000, which took a while, it took about 15 to sort it out with two IDs and them account the money. And a matter of fact, she did not have a lot of $5,000 bill. 90% of what I got was $1,000 bill, which I wasn't too happy with because it made the money stack look more. So I was very nervous coming out of the bank, holding so much bricks of money underneath my arm. So anyway, I went to my car quickly, got into my car, moved out past the taxi stand in St. Anne's Bay, which, if you know St. Anne's Bay, there's a taxi stand right off the main road that gets very congested, between the hours of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this was time when, school kids were leaving school as well. So I'm navigating my way through St. Anne's Bay to make a left turn or right turn, but I felt that I was hungry. So I said, no, I'm going to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken within a St. Anne's Bay. Come in, I have to carry the money with me or leave it in the car. So I said, let me try the new Kentucky Fried Chicken on the main road in Draxall. Let me go through the drive-thru. So while driving there, I observed a black Subaru with heavy tinted window following me. It followed me out of St. Anne's Bay. It followed me around the circle onto the main road. And it followed me to Kentucky Fried Chicken, where I went through the drive-thru line. And it pulled up on the side of the Kentucky Fried Chicken, around the back, where you mostly make delivery. So I made my order and slowly came out, which took about 30 minutes. So while coming out, I noticed the car angle park. So when me come down the ramp, driver him can't see me. So me pass the car, I wind my window down a little bit and look in. And I see a dark, big body man in one white shirt with two top pocket. And young boy them the wear shirt with two top pocket. Man of them 40s and up wear them shirt they still, right? So I come out, enter towards the main road where the Knoxford stop is as well. And I made the left turn to go back on the main road. The car make the left turn too. Going to the stoplight to go into Draxall, Country Club, I'm sorry, Jacksall Manor or, Jacksall Estate. Make the left turn, the car made the left turn too. Enter into my gate, buzzed myself in the car, made a U-turn, I went back up the main road. And I know definitely that a bank teller or the supervisor or one of the ladies next to the person assisting me gave me up because she asked the next teller that she needed some $5,000 bill. How much you need? 600,000. So I mean, I have that much. The manager even asked me to pull down my mask so she can clearly see based on the ID me give them, right? And the teller me I deal with. So one out of them three had somebody follow me from the bank, not in the bank, because when I walked out of the bank, people were being let in by security. No one came out immediately after me, so I did not see anybody. And even when I retrieved the cash, 3-4 minutes for her to give me back my, at least ID, nobody left the bank. People were still coming in, mostly. So I just want you people out there to listen. There are people in the banks that are giving you up when you take out large sums of money. This is nothing new. In NYPD, when we get 2 or 3 of these within the city, we set up sting. We set up undercover and flush out the people that was doing this. But Jamaica police now have time for that. If me to go to the station, as some people that say, you get robbed, call when you get robbed. You dead, call when you're dead. That's the answer they would give most of the time. Then I investigate this, so that's how I make sure I'm go home, right? Because again, there's been dozens of people who have been robbed, hurt, killed, stabbed, shot, who leave banks from the island of Jamaica, headed home and get robbed. And most of the time, it's the tellers them. 1 or 2 times could be security, but most of the time is the teller them. So I just want to share this information with you that you can't trust these tellers. Sometimes you deal with them are text. Sometimes the girl next door to you, I deal with a customer, she take up her phone and start text. And I don't like that. And that's what was happening, but I never pick up on it. But we make sure have my radar up when I leave the bank and be concerned about my safety. And I see this man follow me 2 to 3 minutes after me exiting St. Anne's Bay. And the man dip on my car for a good 30 to 40 minutes after I leave the bank, and even dip on my car when we get food. Right? So this is something that you people have to be aware of in Jamaica. Bank people are giving information on people who are doing heavy withdrawal, even if it's 100, 200, 300,000. And them are people who linger bank, who stay in the vicinity for these phone calls and text. Yes, them have people who linger around these banks. That's their job. Is to linger around the bank, and when we get a text from my sister, my cousin, my girlfriend, whatever, man, whatever, right? Me I go pray upon the person there and get the money there. Either broke them car glass when them leave it or rob them. But what kind of help me think saying, because my Jamaican passport says occupation, police officer. So I'm not thinking make a move because of that. I think he did not make a move because of that. Right? But next time, I will not use so much cash. I'll use my credit card. And that's another issue when you use the credit card at Jamaica. They want to copy on every information and bogus the credit card now. Start bundle it and use it. Me see that before. So no matter which way we go, we get screwed sometime. As foreigners, you use the credit card, they want to steal a number, steal a pin, steal your signature too. Right? You go for cash, they must set you up at the bank. So you don't know which way to go. But I'm just to share this information. Thank you, Popeye. All right, bye.
Blessed love, everybody.